My dad was a family doctor in the small village in which I grew up on the prairie of central Illinois. Like every general practitioner of that era, my dad made house calls. After office hours and phone calls, he'd swing by our house and pick me up, and we would visit 2 or 3 farmhouses. I was always invited inside, and I could tell that families looked forward to his visits and were grateful for his care. When he walked into a room, he made people feel safe. When my brother and I were old enough, we were taken to the hospital laboratory in a nearby town. My dad asked the pathologist there if he could find something for us to do. And of course, he didn't need to pay us. We learned to draw blood and to do lab tests, and by the end of those summers, we were hooked, and we both followed in Dad's footsteps. It would probably be accountability. We are a healthcare company, and first and foremost, we're accountable to our patients whom we serve. We're accountable to provide for them the safest and most effective treatment possible. Next, we're accountable to our fellow teammates. We strive to help each other to be the best teammate that we can and to derive fulfillment from doing so. There's a reason that our motto is one for all and all for one. Well, my heroes have always been my parents. They grew up in hard times during the Great Depression. They worked hard, they persevered, they got an education, and then they chose to give back to their community. My father was the village doctor. My mother was a teacher and then worked in my dad's office. When our country needed him, my dad volunteered to leave everything that was dear to him and to care for soldiers fighting fascism and imperialism in the jungles of the South Pacific for 3 years during World War II. When he returned, he wanted nothing more than to raise his family and care for his community, which he did for more than 50 years.